Up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 209 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
These guys throwing early. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Nice punch there.
Combination You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. That right hand landed. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Here he is back in the clinch. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, man.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kick, he'll just pop his jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Good punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your
Back
feet.
and forth we go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pretty good right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And there comes the separation now. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Muay Thai flop.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some more. Listen. Your kicks are working.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Nice punch lands over the top.
And he caught the kick. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Real quick leg kick.
All combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Choi circling now towards the left.
That was good, man. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Try to establish that jab.
Big leg kick lands.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Throwing that jab, no good.
Big kick lands. Beautiful head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a big right hand afterwards. He may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Big kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Checks the leg kick. All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Straight right, he misses. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
10 minutes in the books.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Timely defense.
Oh!
Oh, big left. Wow.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice looping punch. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Got the single collar tie. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Straight punch lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Choi going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Blocks the shot. Went for the inside leg kick.
Good stick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Such a fast leg kick.
Man.
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Huge right hand! All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, big left hand
Yeah,
there.
hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Visibly limping here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Wow! Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Great punch.
How about those 5 minutes?
Excellent work. You really put that guy on his tail. You need to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go for it, guys.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Huge kick to the leg.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Lands the right hand.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Just misses with the jab there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big head kick land.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Yet again, they will clinch here. That knee might have landed there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
That knee might have landed there. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful punch.
And they separate.
Whoa! Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow there, lands.
He went high on that one.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at the turnover in that kick. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Under a minute to go.
Nice strike. Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
You don't know what that leg is.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big kick lands.
Final seconds here.
Nice head kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Why, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads that Jimmy paid off.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Choi gets tagged by that stiff jab.
He hurt him.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.